Hello and welcome to this YouTube video, which will hopefully become a series of YouTube videos covering this. This is my newest project. At the beginning of 2022, I set it as a goal of mine to finish a large-scale project this year, and this is the one that I went with. I decided to make a 3D printed, fully functional roller coaster. So this is just the first train. However, as the final project, I want to be able to have a full track layout, a station with gates that open and close, as well as some of the other features that you'd see in any regular roller coaster like a lift hill or a launch. I haven't quite decided yet. Yeah, that's about it. I'm super excited to be starting this. I Part of the reason why I wanted to do this was because I wanted to be able to put this project on resumes and on my portfolio, as well as learn different skills along the way that'll help me later on. Not only that, but who doesn't want to make a roller coaster? Seriously, it's so much fun. And just in these 2 months alone, I'm so proud that I was able to get this far. So this series is going to cover a lot of the major steps that I take, mainly as a way to document this project. It's going to be probably a bit unprofessional if you can't tell already, but it's going to cover some of the problems and solutions that I faced along the way, as well as some of the design choices that I try and make. There's obviously a lot of artistry that goes into roller coasters, and I want to try and mimic that in this project. It covers a lot of different skills from CAD to 3D printing knowledge to electronics, which I hope to learn, as well as just project management. There's so many different parts, even in just this alone, that I'm really happy that I chose this so that I can get that kind of experience. So this is obviously just a introductory video. I'm going to be making a lot more on the way. I already have a full system of how I'm going to organize this project that I hope to make a full video on to try and cover that part of the project. I hope to cover some of the CAD modeling of the project and the electronics later on. If this kind of series does interest you, just make sure to subscribe to this channel. I hate asking for that. It sounds so cliche. But yeah, I hope to make it a full series. One of the type of things that I want to do with it is if you've seen Wintergatan, it's a series of a person named Martin who lives in Sweden and then moved to France, I believe. He made a full series of how he went along his process of making a musical marble machine. I've followed that all the way through. I loved how he set up the series, and I want to try and mimic that as best as I can for my project. I think that is a beautiful way of describing all the little intricacies as well as just documenting the thing as a whole. Some of my older projects, I am not too happy with how I documented it. So in this project, that's going to be a major focus as well. I want to make sure that all of the different details and all of the different solutions that I come up with are documented so that I can go back to them and sort of explain that to just anyone that is interested in this project. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to look out for future videos covering the CAD and the project management half of this project. I hope to have those out soon. And yeah, thank you for watching.